Hey guys, it's Claire's Charms here, Lindsay, and I just wanted to wish everybody a happy Valentine's Day. And it's my face again. Everybody said such nice things, and it's great. As you can tell from the background, I'm sitting in my bed right now. It is currently almost 10 o'clock on Valentine's Day evening, and I just wanted to share a little story with you guys. This time last year was when John proposed to me, so we've been engaged for a year, and we're not those type of people that get engaged and stay engaged forever and never get married. As you know, we're both in college, so we have a lot going on. We do have plans. We don't have any set dates, but I definitely know themes and things like that. But I just wanted to share this story with you so you just knew a little bit more about me. I'd been warning him for a while now that he would have to eventually propose. We'd been dating for almost 5 years. We were coming up on our 5-year anniversary in April, and I told him, I said, we're at the point, we talk about it all the time, just do it. And he played coy whenever I'd look at rings and would act like your typical guy, oh, no marriage. But I warned him, I'm not going to stay in a relationship when it's got no direction. We have to keep moving forward into the next stage of our life. And he felt the same way. We were together for just 3 or 4 months, and he had given me a ring, and we were 16, and it didn't mean the same thing then that it did now. But I remember the torture, and he was really mad when I gave it back, and I said, listen, give me a ring when you're ready. And he didn't really understand then, plus the fact that it was sterling silver, and I'm allergic to silver. My finger, this finger swelled up and got all these little blisters on it, and yeah, so it wasn't fun. And I'm not entirely sure where that ring is now. He has it somewhere. It's very similar to the one I have now, except it has no jewels in it, and it's the standard colada. That's totally wrong how I said it, but it's an Irish ring. It's usually passed down through the female line of your family. It's got a heart with a crown and 2 hands, and depending on how you wear it, it indicates your status. If you wear it on your right hand, you're single, and if you wear it facing one way, you're single and looking. If you're wearing it the other way, you're single and not looking. And then if you wear it on your left hand facing one way, you're in a relationship but not married, and then if you wear it the other way, you're married. So there's a lot of things around that. My family's from Newfoundland, so we've all got a little bit of Irish and Scottish and that kind of stuff in us, and he's half Irish and half Scottish, so it's in the family, so it makes sense. And I've always liked those kinds of things, especially the Celtic knots, and now I'm rambling, and then I was warning him that it would have to happen, but I was totally surprised that happened on Valentine's Day. which was really nice. And what he did was he wrote a letter, kind of like a poem, but it was a poem, but it was a letter at the same time. And he took a calligraphy pen and wrote it all out and everything, and he'd kill me if I showed you. I have it put away. But he like made all the little O's into hearts, and because I'm a designer, we joked that he made his own little typeface for it, and it was nice. And we had McDonald's. That's what we had for dinner in my basement bedroom. And after we ate, he said, "Come here," and I stood up and he handed me the poem. He was so nervous, and I was nervous because at first he wanted me to read it out loud. I was like, no, I'm not reading it out loud. And I think he wanted me to read it out loud because he wanted the cue, because at the end he wrote, "Will you marry me?" And he was nervous, and I'm not one of those people that would have ever liked a public proposal. I would have been too embarrassed, and because I don't like really being the center of attention in public places. But so I finished reading it, and I looked up at him, and he gave me this ring. And it's funny because we have one of those quirky stories, and we had just eaten McDonald's, and I was surprised, right? I was like, and before I even thought, I said, "Is this real?" And he thought I was talking about the ring. He thought I was asking him if the ring was real, like the diamonds were real and if the sapphire was real. But I was like, "Is this for real? Like, are you serious right now?" And so we joked about it. He wasn't upset or anything. So that's kind of how it happened. And then the ring was too small, obviously, and because women's rings come in size 6 standard, and then you have to get it resized. So I had to take it into the jeweler's, and he had to actually pay like an extra $100 to get the ring resized, which is fine because he already had budgeted for that. And then I had to wait 2 weeks. 2 weeks. That was hard because you get this beautiful little piece of jewelry and then you don't have it. But I have it now, and I haven't taken it off since. Actually, one day I don't wear it in the shower because I don't want it to get tarnished or anything. Just to prolong its life before I have to get it cleaned. And I left it in this little tray thing we have next to the shower. Like, it's near the sink, and this was in the morning, and I was getting ready and making my coffee to get to work, and he comes in the kitchen with it in his hand. He's like, "You don't love me anymore?" And so we refer to it as, it's my love for him, because when I have it on, I love him, and when I have it off, I don't love him. So that's a little joke, and I guess I'll show you. That's it. It's white gold with a sapphire and diamonds. It's very non-traditional for an engagement ring, but in a sense it's kind of like on trend because everybody went crazy about what's her face's engagement ring, which was like a giant oval in the same kind of design. I think it looks like the heart of the ocean from the Titanic, which I loved. I love this style, so he really was on par with that, which is surprising. I was so surprised he actually paid attention. So that's my little Valentine's Day story, and by no means has Valentine's Day been always good for me. Last year was the first time we actually celebrated it properly. This year we just went out for sushi. It was kind of last minute, I'm tired, he's tired. It's the middle of the week, so it's kind of low key. But everybody should share a Valentine's Day story, whether it's happy or sad. We all have them. We all have goods and we all have bads. But now I'm at 10 minutes, a little rambling video. I'm uploading a video. I don't know if it's uploaded yet or not. I'm uploading it from my iPod, and this is a direct upload, so, of trade confirmation videos. I just wanted to give a shout out to everybody and say happy Valentine's Day, and that even if you think you don't have somebody to love, like a boyfriend or a girlfriend, you do have people in your life that care about you. And all of my viewers, I care about you, and all the people I watch, and I just hope everybody has a nice, loving Valentine's Day, and a loving week, and a loving month, and a loving year, and just, yeah. So I will see you all soon. Hopefully I'll be able to finish up the resin projects I have going. I knew when I didn't finish them up on Sunday, I'm like, if I don't do it today, I'm not going to do it all week, and it's been the case. I haven't been able to get to it all week. But, yeah. So, that's it. I don't really know how to end these things, but I'll talk to y'all later. And I think I'm going to do more of these kind of, like, hey things. So, it just depends on how I feel that day. So, yeah. And I will see you all next time.